Hello and welcome back to Kooky Corner of YouTube, where today on my slightly sunny desk I'm going to be catching you up with all the things we're going to be doing in June. I have got an update on my quest. If you've been with me for a while, you'll know that at the beginning of January or around about then I announced a quest to complete my set of Charisma colour pencils, and I'm just going to give you an update on that. I have got something that I'm going to be doing this month, which is a prompt list, and yeah, I'm just going to go through all the little bits that we're hoping to get through in the month of June. So without further ado, let me crack on. So first of all, quest time. I think it was a list of about 16 different pencils that I needed to complete my quest of getting a full set of Charisma colour pencils. And I've been having a look around and everything, but I got a message from a very lovely man called Shane, who lives in California. And he said he had a few pencils that he would like to send to me. And he did. He sent me a set of, I think it was 5 pencils that he sent me that he has as spares. That was really nice of him. But then he got his friend onto it as well. And his friend also sent me, this is from Aberdeen, his friend, sent me 6 pencils towards my kit. Now, some of them are duplicates. But he's such a lovely person. He said, send me the updated list of the ones that you're still looking for, and when I go through my storage facility, I'll have a look, see if I've got any more spares. And so I'm absolutely wrapped. I've got some way towards fulfilling my quest, which is great. And I think I only have six left on my list, 6 or 7 pencils left until I'm there, until I'm absolutely fulfilling the quest that I set out to do. So thank you so much to Shane and Tony, giving you a shout out here. You are superstars for helping me in my quest. So thank you very much. So what are we going to be getting up to this month? Well, I have one thing that I haven't done, which I should have done from May, and time ran away with me again. And it's to make some little felty owls. Now, this one was the odd bod guy, made from all the scraps that I had when I was away on holiday. I made 2 other ones, which were a little more less scrappy, that I gave away as friends. 2 friends, so I gave them away as friends. I give away my friends to people. No, I gave them away 2 friends that I met on holiday. And this one was leftover scraps, and I kept him and called him Oddbod. I have been making another one. This one's a different guy. Look at him crawling in. He looks very frazzled. And he was made from scraps on my desk again. So I got all the little scraps of things that I had on my desk. I had some little bits of wool felt left there, so I quickly felted them together. And he's got some little fabric slow stitched wings on this one, and little bits of felt to make his nose stitched into him. And these are buttons that I have just embellished with Posca pens. So these are just 2 little flat purple buttons that were embellished and put on there, and I think they made really good eyes. And then I found some eyelash yarn hanging around on my desk. There's all sorts, I have to tell you, there's all sorts of things on my desk. So many different things. So when I uncover things, it's kind of handy. But it's not this fabric, which also was on my desk. It's not this particular one. It was like a blue one. It didn't have the neon thread going through it. But I'm thinking, I want to make an owl with that now. And once I'd felted it, I just wrapped this round and felted it in. And this has made this little frazzled guy. Now this one is looking for a name. Obviously this is Oddbod. This is Oddbod's frazzled friend. So Oddbod's frazzled friend, if you have a name suggestion for Oddbod's friend. I would be so happy to give him a name because he doesn't have one yet. Poor little soul. But I digress. I'm going to be making these. I will be making these as one of my first things this month. So that'll be coming up pretty darn soon. So they'll be coming up, yeah, probably this weekend, maybe even. So that's the one thing on my list. The next thing on my list was fabric postcards. I like this one. I had a whimsy to make some fabric postcards, and these could actually be turned into something you could actually put the postcard backing on it and post it through the post. I wouldn't wouldn't dare, because I would worry that things would happen to this poor thing. So I'd probably pop it in an envelope if I wanted to share it with somebody. But you could actually post these through. You can put a backing on it, it will go through the post. Anyhow, I'm digressing again. So I'm going to do a tutorial on these. Really simple. It's got a different kind of a felty background. But yeah, I'm going to take you through a different one of these in a similar style. That's coming up this month. What else is coming up this month? Oh, I found a way of doing some stamping. I'm not going to show you here because all my bits are elsewhere. Strangely enough, everything else is on my desk apart from this one. And we're going to be doing some funky stamping. I've got an idea for making some fabric vessels. I want to do a bigger piece, which is a cushion piece. So we're going to be doing a nice little cushion for with some slow stitching, maybe some needle felting. Who knows? Everything can be thrown in at any point in time. Also, I want to make a pen and needle roll. You know, like not knitting needles, crochet hooks. So it's either going to be pens, crochet hooks, brushes that you can fit into this roll that I'm going to make, and I will go through that with you. The other thing I've got is some key fobs that I'm also going to be doing, hopefully at some point this month. I've got a whole list of things. I tell you, I've got so many things that I have to do this month, and I'm also going away. So I've got to try and cram these in so that I will leave you things to watch while I'm not here. I'm always on the other end of the phone, by the way, so if you do message me about anything, I will get back to you. I can guarantee I reply to every single message that you send me. So if you want to ask me anything, happy to, you know, to chat through about anything. Anyway, I'm digressing again. The other thing that I want to mention is a prompt list that I'm doing, and hopefully the next thing you see is going to be the prompt list that I'm doing at the minute. It's called the Haunted Garden Prompt by Grace Moth on Instagram. I'll leave all the details down below. It started yesterday, but you can still do it because it's a prompt every 2 days, and I think there's 13 prompts in total, so it's not a big huge do for starting a prompt list. So that's what I'm doing this month as well. So I'll show you my process and progress on that. And the other thing is I've just put together a set of 12 kits. And these are kilt pin brooch kits. And I'll take you through it, but these are going to be in my Etsy shop from 2 p.m. today. There's going to be 12 of them. There is only 12 at the minute. If you want to snag yourself one, you are very welcome to pop across to my Etsy, and I will leave a link in the description down below for you to grab one of those. I'm going to go through it now in the next video. So this is the little kit I put together. I put 12 of these in my Etsy shop, and they'll be available from 2 p.m. today. So this is the box that they will come in. They've got a little sticker on the top. These are the Ray of Light kilt pin brooch kits, and they are in order to make these little beauties. I've included 3 of the kilt pins in here. I'll go through it in a second anyway. Just thought I'd show you some of the ones that I've actually made using bits that will be included in the kit. These 2 are bigger ones, but I have included a little birdie, and there's enough fabric in there for you to make yourself a little birdhouse one, which is quite cute. And it's got some little embroidered flowers on it, just as an addition. If you wanted to make this with this size, it's the same size pin. The only difference being is that these pins have got sew-on little holes there. But you could still do it with this if you had a little attachment piece that just goes there and then just attach that on. So it's still doable. Anyway, let's have a look in the kit. And so, open it up. First thing you'll notice is there's a little Magpie Womble sticker that I've made for you all. I thought it was a little freebie addition into the kit. Thought you might appreciate it. I've got one for myself, so I'm so happy. Yeah, so I'm going to be sticking that on my sketchbook. Business card. Instructions. There's an instruction sheet in here if you are going to be giving this as a gift to someone. They've still got instructions, and it's also got the video link on there for the tutorial. So inside your kit, you've got a bit of bling. You'll have some little pieces of ribbon and a pom-pom attachmenty bit that you can put along the bottom, a la this guy here. And then you've got your little bag of goodies. So you've got some selection of 3 different threads. You've got 3 of the kilt pins in there. You've got a little birdie brooch. Let's see if I can grab him out. Let's have a look. Let me see if I can pop this onto a lid to show you what you get in there. So you'll have buttons, sequins, beads. You'll have a needle as well. And you will have one of these little wooden birdie brooches in order to make your brooches with. So that's that. Then we've got 2 little scraps of felt. This is in case you want to make any of the little hearts and things, embellishments and other things that you might want to add in. So you've got 2 little scraps of that. You have a whole host of little scraps of fabric. These are all little snippets of things, and they're plenty big enough to make 3 brooches from these, with all these different ones. I mean, there's a ton in there. There's about 15, 16 different fabrics, different sized snippets that you can pick and choose from. These are your pieces of felt that you're going to need for the middle of the brooches and also for the backing of the brooches, you know, to cover your stitches, so like that. And there's also a piece in the middle. So there's plenty to make that with. So the last thing you're going to have in here is the base fabric that you will need to fold around your clip. So there's plenty of that in 3 different colorways that you can use however you would like to make your own personalized little brooch. And I just think these are fun things and so easy to take away with you if you're going on holiday as a little stitching kit. But also if you want to give them as gifts, you know, keep one for yourself and give a couple away, or keep all of them, make them all in different colorways to match different things. They're just bright, cheerful, and they just make me happy, and I thought I'd like to share them with you as well. So that's why I've slapped everything together in this box. And these will be, as I say, in my Etsy shop from 2 p.m. today. So if you're interested in grabbing yourself one, there are only 12 at the minute. I will probably make some more up if anybody's interested and they still want more of these, and I'm happy to put some more together. But for now, there's only 12. So have a look, see what you think, and if you're interested, go and snag yourself a little kit. So I'm thinking June is going to be a floral birdie But mainly floral with a few owls thrown in. That's how I'm looking at it. Who knows what's going to crop up on the cushion cover? I'm literally in the planning stages at the minute, so that's going to be a surprise to both you and me when it comes out. So that is going to be something to look forward to. Anyway, I will probably have other odds and ends that I will throw in at some point in time, because I find them interesting and I can't keep it to myself. I have to share it with you all. Yeah, keep your eyes peeled to that end. If you enjoy watching my videos, please consider subscribing. It does wonders for my YouTube channel, and it will help to make sure that I can keep going for the foreseeable future and producing all these things that I do for you and me, because I love this. I have absolutely so much fun making these videos and sharing everything with you guys, and I'm hoping that you are too. And we are a tribe of magpie wombles, as I say. So I'm going to leave any descriptions of things down in the description box, and I will see you very soon with something else. Bye for now.